Fall is soup season, and nothing beats a big pot of homemade vegetable soup simmering on the stove. It's cozy, hearty, and packed with all the good stuff that makes you feel nourished from the inside out. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm sharing one of my family's favorite homemade vegetable soup recipes. This one comes from Chef Paul Prudhomme with some minor tweaks from me. It's full of flavor, easy to make, and perfect for chilly evenings when you want something wholesome and satisfying. Let's get started. Here's what you'll need. 1 pound of beef stew meat, seasoned with Redmond salt, and 2 tablespoons of Magic Blend's Meat Magic. Heat up a heavy bottomed soup pot like my trusty Magnalite with 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the oil is heated, add the seasoned stew meat, lightly browning it. Stir often and avoid burning the beef. Once the beef is browned, remove from the soup pot and set aside. This will take 1 to 2 minutes, and then you'll be ready to go on to the next step. In addition to using beef, you can also add in flavored ham or tasso. Now it's time to remove the browned beef, and you'll notice that it's not completely cooked. That's okay, because it's going to be simmering for an hour. So remove all the beef, and then we're going to cook some vegetables. Add more olive oil, another tablespoon or so, and then half of your chopped onions. This is a healthy cup of chopped white onions. And then you'll also add in half of your celery, and it's a half a cup total. And I learned this trick or this tip from watching Chef Paul Prudhomme cook. He always layers in his vegetables. And by that I mean he'll cook a third or a half at a time. Cook these vegetables until tender, and then we'll add the second batch. And notice I'm scraping the bottom of this pot to get all of that delicious debris. Now we'll add the second batch of onions and celery. And cook this until it's tender. This is looking great, and I'm just wanting those onions to be translucent. Next, we're going to add in our garlic and a little bit of salt. Salt brings out the flavor of your vegetables. The original recipe called for 2 tablespoons of garlic, which I've got in this container, but I'm going to do half of that. I love garlic, but that seemed a little bit heavy, even for me. And remember, with garlic, you want to stay with your pot, stirring often, and you're only really heating it up to release the flavor. Garlic burns really fast. Next, let's add in some tomato paste. You'll need 1 tablespoon, and I'll put that in the pan, and then mix everything up until it's heated. Let's add the beef back into the soup pot and mix the seasonings, or mix our vegetables and beef together. We're going to add at least another tablespoon of Meat Magic. You want to stir that around. Remember, heat releases the flavor of your spices. I have 1 cup of crushed tomatoes, and these are just plain tomatoes, no seasoning. And we're going to add 6 cups of beef broth. So there's 4 cups in this container, in this carton of beef broth. And then I'll add 2 more cups. We'll bring this mixture to a boil and then lower the temperature, cover up the pot, and let it simmer for an hour. And you can check on it occasionally, stirring, and just recover it and let it simmer. Remember to reduce the heat and put your lid on and let it simmer for an hour. After 1 hour, add in 3 cups of potatoes and 1 12-ounce bag of frozen vegetables. Bring this back to a boil and then simmer for another 30 minutes. I'm also adding in more Redmond salt because I did not season the vegetables or the potatoes. That's it. A bowl of wholesome homemade vegetable soup ready to warm you right up. It's simple, healthy, and absolutely delicious. If you love cozy, comforting recipes like this, check out my shrimp and corn bisque. It's creamy, rich, and just as satisfying. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this recipe with someone who loves a good homemade soup.